So boys, I wanted to make a quick, short video because obviously bonds are a big
topic in 2021.
Yeah. So Neil and Brad, can you explain what bonds are and how do you find that on the trading platforms? What do you trade?
What we're going on, we're going straight through the bar. A bond is basically a government IOU.
Yeah.
So the government's obviously, like everyone else, has to raise money.
Yeah.
Obviously, in the current climate, with everyone not working, furlough, kickback, everything else, say the UK government has to find an extra £60 billion, and they can raise that money through government bonds. And you can trade government bonds 2, 5, 10 year, 30 year. I think Janet Yellen of the US mentioned 50 years.
Yeah. You can spread that government bonds?
Yeah, you can. And I think when the Greece were in trouble in 2015, they were almost talking about 100-year bonds. So how do they get to attract us to buy government bonds or big banks? They have to offer a better rates. So hence we've seen the 10-year rates in the US go from 0.66 to 1.39, a big move, especially when interest rates are still 0 to 0.25. So therefore, over the last few months, definitely since the start of the year, bonds have been very popular.
So
if the yields go up,
yeah,
the bonds come off.
Okay, and how do you find that on the platforms?
You can do most different platforms. They US Treasury bonds, T-notes, T-bills, German bonds, everything else.
Okay.
We do offer a great multiple choice bond questions and every single country issues government bonds, but under a different name.
Okay, so if people watching this and they want to find out more information, they can just message us or email us. And
I think particularly this year, because inflation is such a big thing, when figures come out sort of every week, every month, the bonds will react to them.
Inflation, exactly. We've had no inflation since 2009.
Yeah, so it's
so
quite a rare year for it, because inflation is going to be such a big thing this year.
Hence, I'll say most people under the age of 30 haven't really traded treasury bonds because you haven't needed to.
Okay. So people watching this video, if they want a little bit more information, completely free, just send us a message and we'll get back to you.
There are slightly more difficult than indices, obviously, because you've got duration 2, 5, 10, 15, 20 years, 30 years, whatever.
How long have you been trading bonds now?
I started trading my first bond in about 1984 or something.
Showing your age there.
Cheers. All right.
Cheers, guys.